Something I really appreciated about Jody Houser's Age of Republic series is that each issue did more than just answer a simple question about a character's past. They also dove into those characters and explored what made them tick. The Age of Rebellion series has now begun with writer Greg Pak handling most of the issues, but he seems determined to do something similar, something I'm grateful for. Today we'll be looking at the Princess Leia issue. It's one of the few canon stories that take place in between The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. On her way to Tatooine, she receives a distress call from Yvonne, a character from the original Princess Leia series. Lando has been shot down on Arcanus and is being hunted by bounty hunters. I don't know what he was doing there. I would have thought he was undercover in Jabba's palace by now, but I'm more than willing to put that aside for the sake of the rest of the story. Leia shows up in her Boushh outfit and disarms Lando before revealing her true identity. I think that's yet another reference to the Princess Leia series and her combat training. She also tells Lando about Boushh's attack on Ord Mantell, which you can watch in the Forces of Destiny series. Leia's obviously not too happy to be helping Lando out, still angry at his betrayal on Cloud City. It's pretty clear they've had this conversation before, and Lando tries to assure her that he had everything planned out until the carbon freeze came into play. He reminds her that he had people to protect and he would do anything to keep them safe, which is where I think she starts to come around to forgiving him. As a leader, she would understand what that's like. But while they're talking, Chewbacca is ambushed and captured by Bossk and his men. To get him back, Leia assumes the identity of Boushh and lures the bounty hunters into a trap. She outsmarts them and outfights them and trades their lives for Chewie's so Boushh can claim the bounty from Jabba. Bossk agrees, they part ways, and Lando admits his respect for Leia. I really liked this story. It's cool to see Leia build her cover story for entering Jabba's palace. Bossk can be seen in the palace and sail barge in some shots, so it makes sense that he would be able to confirm that, as far as he knows, Boushh kicked his ass and stole his bounties. I like that it's more than just a costume for Leia, it's a full-on identity that she makes for herself. By the other bounty hunters' admissions, she does a better job at being Boushh than Boushh did. It's cool seeing her find her inner scoundrel, seeing how Han has rubbed off on her, and seeing the lengths that she'll go to save him. But beyond just giving more context to Return of the Jedi, I enjoyed the story between Leia and Lando. I'm glad to see them find some common ground as people who have a responsibility to protect others. Leia dealt with that in the previously mentioned Princess Leia series, where she saved as many surviving Alderaanians as she could. I wonder if she were in Lando's position on Cloud City, would she have made similar choices? It's good to know how that relationship developed in the year between Empire and Jedi. So yeah, I'm very satisfied with how Age of Rebellion started, and I hope Pat keeps up the good work. If you haven't already, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, and consider checking out our Patreon page. As always, thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.